Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all fire signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You will be offered either a project or some kind of a collaboration. Or a consulting gig, a side gig, or something like that. They may even offer you to share your success story or something like that. Yeah, that's what's happening here. You got an offer coming in, and it is a collaboration, or like I said, a consulting gig, or it could be a job, a full-time job or something like that. I've got the Page of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune all the way to your left. That's what we started with. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Those two pages are part of the same offer, right? Perhaps they want to ask you to come to some kind of a function, business function or something like that, or they just want to meet you and take you out to dinner, a professional business work-related dinner or something like that, or they want to ask you to go to like a happy hour or something like that. I think that's what those two pages represent, right? And when the two of you do get together, they will offer you that collaboration deal, right? The Three of Pentacles right next to the Page of Cups is a card of collaboration. For some of you, it could be a consulting gig, or you speaking at some kind of a conference, or in front of a company or something like that, right? Because in the Three of Pentacles, we have three people, right? One is standing a little bit above the other two, and the one that stands above the other two is teaching those two people standing below that person, right? So I think it's either consulting, or perhaps somebody wants to pick your brain or something like that, right? And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Page of Cups, yeah, they mean business. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle. For some of you, it could be travel, right? It could be a trip, and they will obviously pay for it, for the hotel and the flight, or a drive, or compensate you for the mileage or something like that. But perhaps this is just one of the first consulting gigs. If you do this, they will spread the word. Perhaps you already do consulting gigs, right? But it could be like the first one out of many that come later, right? And the Ace of Swords clarifying the Three of Pentacles, you know, they're going to be very clear about what they want from you. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is the answer yes, by the way. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning, right? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles. I think that's you in the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, independent. This is a card of somebody who is being admired, somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is respected, all right? And so I do believe you are like a figure of authority to this person, or to these people, or to this company, right? And with the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, this is you taking a little bit of time to think about it. Yeah, this looks good. This really does look good, all right? Cool. Aries, we have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Wow, Aries. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I don't even know why I clarified anything here. Because before I clarified those two cards, the King and the Queen of Wands, we had the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So that tells the whole story, right? So yeah, you got a fellow fire sign, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart coming your way, and it's going to be an instant connection. It kind of reminds me of this old Bryan Adams song, and I think part of the song goes, they stick like glue, or we stick like glue. Yep, you're going to be inseparable. It's just an instant connection. This person is your soulmate. That's why. You can be the King or the Queen of Wands, right? You can assign the roles as you wish. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is on board 100%, right? You see how the Queen of Wands is holding up a one? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a card of a new beginning. The King of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups. Yep, the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, two people feel the same way towards one another. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be meeting this person while you're traveling. You could be traveling far or near. You could be going long distance, or you could be going to a grocery store. Or the Eight of Wands is a card of communication, a lot of back and forth communication. You could be, once the two of you get together, you could travel together. You could just, say, you know what, let's just go somewhere, spend the rest of the weekend together, or something like that. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrows. So yes, the Cupid is having the best weekend ever, striking both of you. So it is love at first sight, essentially, right? And the Ten of Pentacles in between the King and the Queen of Wands, this is a card of a commitment, marriage, rock solid commitment to marriage, as a matter of fact. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, enjoy financial abundance together. Alright, so yeah, love at first sight. Congratulations. Leo, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Tower. We have the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign, as long as this is somebody you already know. For some of you, this is your ex or one of your exes from the past. For others of you, it's just somebody from your past. I think this person really pissed you off in the past. Right? And they will piss you off even more by showing their face. It's like you're going to be like, you actually had the audacity to come back. Alright? And they are coming back. We got the Six of Cups, the first card that came out. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. For some of you, it is an ex. For others of you, it's just somebody you used to be connected somehow, right? If we had Judgment, then it would have most likely been an ex, but with the Six of Cups, it could have been somebody you used to work with, it could have been a friend, anybody. The Tower, clarifying the Six of Cups, could be interpreted as them showing up unexpectedly, or perhaps the Tower is what they caused in your life in the past, some kind of a major destruction, right? The Strength card on the bottom of the deck, that's your Major Arcana card, and it's always a good sign to have your own card, especially your Major Arcana card in your own reading, right? And I think the rest of the spread, the remaining three cards, this is your reaction towards this person. You're gonna be furious, yeah? Yeah, the Seven of Wands, this is you fighting them off, standing your ground, and with the Page of Swords, it could be you messaging them and just laying it out, thinking just letting them know what you think of them, and they're not gonna like it. The thing about the Page of Swords, the person on the Page of Swords looks a bit suspicious, right? You see how they lean backwards, they've got their sword out, they're ready to strike with the sword if they have to. Yeah, they've got doubts about what this person wants with them. But I think this is you just being very defensive. And with the Five of Swords, clarifying that, this is a card of a fight, this is a card of ugly separation. So I think what that card means is you will have a few words for this person and they're not gonna like him. Alright, so I don't know, again, I don't know what this person did to you. They really pissed you off, and you're definitely not taking this person back into your life, or you're definitely not reconnecting with them. Alright, cool. Sagittarius, we have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Moon. We have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups. We also have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups, and we got Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or any zodiac sign. Well, this kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month. So you got to beware of this person coming your way. You got to be extra careful whom you are dealing with, because this person, they deal with more than one person concurrently, for sure. All right, so we got the Seven of Cups clarified by the Moon. The Seven of Cups is a card of a multiple choice. All right, the Moon is a card of secrets. The Moon is also a Pisces card. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Then we have the Seven of Swords, which is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. And the Three of Cups clarifying it, it could be a card of a third-party situation. All right, so all those four cards are talking about the same thing and the same thing only. The person you are going to be dealing with over the weekend, they've got multiple people. All right, perhaps they are already involved with somebody. There could be married to somebody, and they're just looking for, we all know what they're looking for. All right, the Three of Cups, by the way, could also be a card of a party or some kind of a social event. So if you are going to a party or a social event, like a game or a concert, or you're gonna go out dancing or something like that, then you got to be careful as to whom you connect with. Let's just put it this way. All right, Temperance on the bottom of the deck, that is your major arcana card, Sagittarius. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. And with the Ten of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is you shutting them down. All right, the Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending, but in this case, this is you just shutting them down. And the Four of Cups, this is a card of a rejection. Okay, so be extra careful over the weekend. All right, cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.